I need to turn a fan on. I'm like sweating my ass off right now.
Sounds like me just doing normal air refueling. Usually take the
This is
headset
just.
off and it's soaked. Held off traffic, Wooly 11, entering 13 left for takeoff.
Yeah, and then it just immediately I slow down too far. It's like I can't see that gauge on the right, and that's what's really goofing me up. Is because I have no idea how close I am as far as like ahead or backward. Are you off the ground yet?
Nope, taking off right now.
Oh, okay, dang. Gonna have you look up the control or the default for it. Odd.
Held off traffic, Wooly 11, clear the active. 13 left.
I think I need to take a break.
You went to Shell 5, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Or Texaco 5, sorry.
Yeah. Yep. Texaco 5.
Okay.
Game. Goggles down or up. Gladiator button 26.
So stupid.
Okay.
I fucked up. I forgot night vision.
Oh, this one. Okay. guess the tank probably won't do much. I'm 3 miles away from it. Where are you at?
I'm headed back to Aldafa because I forgot to grab night vision.
Oh gosh.
I am not even going to try hitting the tanker without night vision.
Yeah.
That was a fail on my part.
It's okay, I'm actually gonna go turn the fan on real quick. Hang on. Okay.
Aldafa traffic, Blue 11 inbound, 13 left, 10 miles for a full stop.
See shit. plane. I don't get how people could do this at night. The plane is damn near invisible. Like I just don't fucking get it.
Alpha traffic, Willie 11 is clear of runway 13 left.
Copy. NVG installed.
Alpha traffic, Willie 11 taxiing to 31 right via Alpha Juliet.
Where's this thing going? Great.
God damn, that was a rough. What happened?
I crashed into the tanker. I was underneath it, and it kicked me back out to ready pre-contact because I took too long, and it went pitch black, and I had no idea what I was in. So I leveled out, and then I went down to hit F1 to, ready pre-contact again, and then my plane just went up into the plane.
Damn.
Yeah, this is
Alpha traffic, Lily 11, entering
frickin'
31
bonkers.
right for takeoff.
Altitude.
Alpha traffic, Lily 11, clear of runway 31 right.
Oh. Alright, I got eyes on you. I'm just spectating you, but can't see anything. Six. You wanna bring that back to mom? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that's set. Which DTC did you load?
PG.
Which, Warhawk 1.3 or 1.2?
You know, I'm not sure. I don't think it says. It just says PG in mine. That's what I saved it as.
Oh, okay. So there's normally, I guess what he did is Sickle sent me the link, and it has 4 of them in there for all, like, because it's supposed to be 1 per person in your flight, right? So if if you're first in flight, you load the first ETC, and the second, third, and fourth, and so on. That's because it automatically sets our tether and all that stuff based on which slot you filled. Yeah, so whichever one you downloaded, I think you can rename it. So just rename it like Warhawk 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, I'll have to
Or
figure out which
4.
one I downloaded.
Okay. I'll put on 3. What is your, never mind, you already changed your attack game to the tanker, but, let's see. 60, go. Oh, okay, that's loading. There's... Hollow was on here a minute ago. Something else.
Texaco 511. Request rejoin. 1 Texaco 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 300.
Did you head back to Aldafra?
But yeah, I'm getting ready to take off right now.
Oh, okay. Did you put some harms on, by any chance?
I did. I do have an air gun.
Perfect.
There's a typical loadout that Sickle has, and I just saved that, so I just put that on mostly every time.
The truck driver is going to at the truck.
Okay. Okay. 7:20 it is. I'm taking off.
Okay.
Hey, gear up. Five Yankee. Heading. Turning towards. Man, honey. Looks like I'm 10 miles away.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Jesus Christ, how close do I need to get to this thing?
I know, right? You appear to be like directly on it, but you're not. You're still like 500 feet away.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Okay, apparently I'm like very close. Oh, 55 Yankee. Yeah, 55 Yankee. What? Oh, they're glowing in the dark. Cool. I passed you guys. my god, I'm 2 miles away from you guys, and I have no freaking idea where you are. I can't see. Oh, well, I guess I can. No. What?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
Jesus Christ. This is so
Gotcha.
hard.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get. There's 5 miles. Three miles.
Return free contact.
Oh, you bastard.
Ready recontact. Clear contact.
Can't get you guys on radar or anything. What the fuck? Wait. We're near you guys. What is going on with my tag cam? Where are you? Gotta be over here. Texaco 5. It's 5-5. Yankee. Oh my god. It wasn't set to TACAN on my HSI. I don't want to talk about it. 14. This makes so much more sense now. Okay. Gain some altitude.
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it either. I just figured out my field door wasn't open.
Yeah. Night is different. It's built different. Okay.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
That heading to you. Okay.
Return free contact.
And now I'm tracking. Oh, look at that. You somehow show up on radar. I'm not meaning to lock you up, but I'm gonna try to lock onto the tanker. Is that are you being locked right now?
No.
Okay.
Return free contact. Ready free contact. Clear contact.
Silly question. Is your RWR on?
I don't know. I can't look at it right now. I don't think it is actually.
Okay. That's better, because then I can lock you and not disturb you. Because you, even if I zoom in on the FCR, hold on, do I see you guys? Maybe. Well, miles out. Yep, that's you guys.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
God dang it.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
They're a blur. Oh, okay. 7 miles out.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
You able to see the markers okay, or?
I can see the up-down marker good. I have a hard time seeing the forward-aft one.
Right, yeah, that's same with me. It's like a solid line. But if you get close enough and you get your zoom just right, you can kind of see it. Oh, you're in VR, aren't
Contact.
Yeah.
you? Okay.
You're taking fuel.
You can. I'm sharing my stream on Discord, so you can kind of see what I'm seeing.
Ah, fair enough. I have to like put it up on my second monitor or something. Three miles out.
Gentlemen.
Yo.
Hey, hey.
Jesus. This puppy is in my lap at the moment, so
Uh-oh.
no
Yeah,
flying.
just,
I'm gonna watch
oh gosh, you don't want to do that.
and talk through some stuff and get you guys signed off on some stuff. Oh, you doing? It's nighttime tonight on the server?
Yeah.
Yep. Go figure.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
Oh, come on.
So hard.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Yeah, I thought it might, I can't even see the forward and aft meter. Like, it's so hard to see that.
You got the mod, right?
Yep. For the
Bad
night
one,
vision?
Yeah.
Return free contact.
Yeah, it's
But
just
it's-
so hard. The depth perception on it is just like fore aft. Just really kicks my butt, especially at night.
I actually ran into the tanker earlier. I was behind it for like an hour trying to refuel, and then it took too long to connect, and you know how it kicks you back and then all the lights turn off? Well, that
Yeah.
happened. So
You have to
I
re-intent.
yep, I leveled off, and then I looked down I hit the button, and then I looked up to the upper right of my monitor to do that. Well, the jet started going up, and it was pitch black, so even with my NVGs on, the plane disappeared.
Yeah. I think it's been nighttime on the server for a couple days because I got in back to back for like 45 minutes, at like 3 in the afternoon, something like that.
Yeah.
And it was nighttime last time.
Contact.
Oh wow.
That might have been on Tuesday though, which is usually nighttime. Maybe something's broke.
I think yeah, we're the only two on here.
Contact. Return
Yeah, I
free
haven't seen the
contact.
15s on a lot lately on Wednesdays.
Apollo got on a little earlier, and
Did he fly the F4?
no, he slotted into an F-18 from what I saw.
Start chatting with him. He'll try to get you in the F4 every time. He loves that thing.
You're taking
From what I understand, it's the best fidelity model right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I have it. I just haven't bothered learning to fly it.
return free
And
contact.
it's not really from my time. More of a 16 F-22 guy.
Do you guys have any TAC views of you doing air-to-air stuff at all?
Not on this. No.
Not on nighttime.
Just anytime. If you record some of those,
I think you've already
Um,
signed us off, or I think you signed me off on air-to-air. Daytime air-to-air.
I'm talking, not air-to-air refueling. I'm talking air-to-air missiles.
Oh, like BVR.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, BVR, BFM stuff. I know you both do it because I know you've both. Well, I've seen your snacks. You got a video on a PvP server or something.
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
Popped up on my YouTube. So I know you've done it, but we just got to record it on the server. So just
Yeah.
do that. Just use one each missile, and that'll get you signed off on that. Or gun a guy down. You can. And you can always spawn dudes with just guns in the ranges.
Oh, that's cool.
In various areas. Like you could do MiG-21s, MiG-29s.
Contact.
I don't know what the other bird is. 23.
Return free contact.
Am I making up MiG numbers? But you can spawn them with either BVR, heaters, or guns. And it'll spawn a pair of them. So that's what I did the other day. My night flight, when this dog actually went to sleep next to my sim pit, I was like, oh my god, I could do it. This is amazing. So I
Sneak away.
went up and the AI has definitely changed.
Contact.
Now, when I first started flying, because there was a pair of MiG-29s, BVR, one of them started climbing at me. He went up to like 36,000 feet. The rear guy just kind of stayed in a notch, stayed at like 26,000, and then finally turned towards me. So they were so separated. It was a one-at-a-time thing.
I'm sliding off to the right. I don't know if you're next to me,
Okay.
sub.
I'm tailing you slightly to your right, but I'm pretty far back, so
Return free contact.
I'll just go left here.
You get done, Snacks?
Almost. I got 10.5, and I went in there
Nice.
with like 66.7, I think.
Nice. It's so freaking hard.
It is hard.
Dude, the hardest part, well, I guess the second hardest thing is finding the tanker for me. Because they never have lights on at first, and you're just like trying to,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
track them on your HSD. And
Having my gain on my goggles, it doesn't do anything. I didn't have my fuel door open.
that's important.
Are you next to the tanker?
No, I fell back because I pulled my throttle, so I'm back like a mile.
Oh,
Going up now.
Yeah, I see you now.
See me burning?
The old VR voice strain. It's like when you look down to it, you're like, oh.
It's not easy, especially when you're a big dude.
Have you tried the VR Neck Safer?
No, not yet. I need
I don't know
to,
if I talked
though.
about it before. I tried it and I was like, ugh, I don't like it. Or maybe I just had settings wrong, but.
Ah, okay.
Texaco 511. Request rejoin. 1 Texaco 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 300.
I don't even know how far away I am. And I could lock him up and find out,
And when I did, my night refuel the other night, I came in so hot. Like, oh my god.
but it
Speed
is so hard
brakes.
to gauge. What's nice is once you get underneath it, the bright ass
There he is.
lights go away. Okay. Let me steady off here. You just
Ready,
take me.
pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Ah, slip back too far.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Okay. Still going up. Not nothing. Usually I use like the sides of my HUD and then the engines on the plane, and I can kind of like use all of that, but now I just have nothing but these little lights in front of me. We're down. Okay. Slow, but I wouldn't know that because I can't see the gauge. Ready. Too much.
Let's think of Happy Gilmore. That Boom wants to go home.
Just go to your home.
Are you too good for your home?
You see they're making another one?
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
You have harms on board, Snacks?
I do.
Nice. So when you've been using them in the past, are you using the pad?
Yeah,
and
had, and
throwing
I'm
around
going
on
to EOM.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the Range Unknown Ruck. I haven't tried that, and I just watched some YouTube today and figured out where I was going wrong with when I was doing the harms. I never put a steer point near where I think the SAMs are, so I just kind of shoot them up.
For ruck.
What's that?
For the ruck, you mean?
Yeah. No, for I think it's EOM, right?
I think
There's PG.
with
Pre-brief, and then there's Ruck, and then I can't remember what the other one was.
PB and EOM are very similar. One is a longer shot, but I think you both dial in using your head and select your target that way. And then EOM allows you to do an off azimuth shot.
Oh, okay.
If I have that right. But yeah, you should be using your, on your MFD and cycling and selecting a target that way. With Ruck, you definitely need a steer point because it needs somewhere to go. Look for the whatever signal you select, or whichever SAM type you select, rather.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Not by much, it doesn't look like.
Return free contact. Contact. You're taking
I was thinking maybe I should get one of those like baby wrap things, and I can wrap this puppy to my chest when I'm on my sim pit.
You think he'll actually sit there and cooperate?
Dude, this dog, like, if he gets body warmth, he falls asleep.
That was like a Chihuahua. She'd love that. She would just use you for your body heat all the
Although
time.
he's staring up at me right now on my lap. What are we doing?
Alright, I'm at 8,200 pounds of fuel. Let me see if I can.
And yeah,
I'm
so,
down.
because my time, I'm so sorry for leaving you guys hanging the last 2 weeks.
It's all good.
I'm trying to get this stuff signed off. I know we're going to get you signed off by the next JO, which is awesome. But because my time is so limited at the moment, any of the, like even low altitude toss, any of the other weapon systems that you aren't signed off on, if you can speak to how to do it and you can show me on a TAC view that you've done it, it'd be obvious to see how you do a low altitude toss, right? I'll sign you off that way. It's almost like I'm there. And as long as you can confidently talk through how to do it, I know you guys can do all the air-to-air stuff with the 120s and 9s and guns because you've done PvP stuff, but just having that recorded on the server is all we really need at that point. And then the other stuff is just fine-tuning some formation stuff and talking a little bit about time on target.
Leveled off.
Oh yeah. Sweet. Watch you shoot a dog. You're supposed to be asleep.
Too high, and every time I try to go down, I go too far.
AFK a minute.
You're taking fuel.
No way, that's 226 miles away.
Return pre-contact.
Move up.
Oh, yep. Yes, it is. Okay.
Contact.
Different range.
You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Oh. That was backwards.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Oh my gosh. It's like I get where I want, I slow down too much.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Like we're turning again. How's your fuel doing?
I am 9.4. I'm good.
Right underneath yours. 9.2.
Contact.
But
Taking fuel.
the range that we're next to isn't working.
Return pre-contact.
I'm gonna try BM and see if it works on that one. Oh, that worked.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Of course. I feel like I'm doing really good in here. But this tanker's being stingy.
Puppy finally pooped. Woohoo!
Nice.
Still wide awake and drive me crazy, but at least I don't have to hold him at the moment. Looks like you're setting up for a ruck.
I can.
That's what it looked, since you had the weapon page on the other side. That's what it looked like.
Right now it's in has, which would be. That's what is that? Oh,
So if you go to POS. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Go to table.
Oops, wide. Has. Oh, go to table.
Yeah.
SA6.
Return pre-contact.
So table 1.
Actually, go to POS. That looks different.
Clear contact.
That's POS.
Yep, there we go.
There we
EOM.
go. If there's a steer point where you're going, right?
Yeah, I got a steer point where I'm going.
Perfect.
Okay, looking for SA6. I doubt this thing will be able to see anything, but it's pointed at the waypoint. Let's go to Blackhawk. Oh,
Yeah, still got a little ways to go. I'll go in ruck and then I can switch to my HAD real quick and dial in and actually select the target and launch one at them if I need to. We don't ruck very often just because we typically can get eyes on the target in JOs. It's just a kind of a cool suppression thing. And the SAMs on this server are definitely different than like a Pretense server. Pretense PDE style server. They're always just up and they're always just scanning and they're easy to lock. These dudes, like I said, will scan you for a little bit, bring the radar down, move if they can move. Sneaky little buggers.
gotcha.
Or they'll wait to turn on until you're right over top.
I want to learn how to use the jammer pod too.
Oh, the ECM, yeah.
ECM?
I use that all the time.
You have your pod on right now?
Yeah.
So, how I learned to run it was in manual for air to ground, and your mode, and then on your actual ECM panel, you're going to go to 3.
Okay.
And then make sure all your buttons are on. Make sure your ECM's on.
To standby or operational?
Operational.
Okay.
And what the difference between 3 and 1 is 3. So now if you go CMS down or aft, it should throw your jammer on. I'll switch to manual in your mode on your CMDS. There you go. And then try that down. You should see your ECM light up.
Nothing.
Let's see. What am I
Do you have
missing?
the 1, 2, and 3 set appropriately?
Yeah, on your ECM panel, it should be in 3.
I normally turn my mode to semi because I usually for the air to air.
So air to air, I usually go 1 and semi because in 1 your radar still works, but as soon as you hit your jammer in mode 3, your radar won't work, so you won't be able to pick up air to air targets.
Yeah, but that one does something a little different. I think it makes it look like there's a bunch of planes when only there's one real one until you get close enough, and I think that's why your radar doesn't work.
Return pre-contact.
Yeah, I was just get the no rad.
I'm gonna Sub-Zero. It doesn't look like you're too close to me. I'm gonna turn north and make sure my keybinds are right for that.
Okay. I'm still at the tanker.
Okay,
It's
you're
kind
good.
of measured down, right? It's not TMS.
Yeah, CMS aft is what I
Yeah.
use to go active.
To go active, yeah.
The biggest
What do they
thing is
call
going
it?
to be the number, and then your mode switch set appropriately, and the number set appropriately, and then CMS aft will do it. You also got to turn on your center power for the ECM if it's not already. Like, did all the
Oh.
ECM buttons light up to standby?
I was hitting the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
It still didn't turn it on though.
Return pre-contact.
Chaff flare.
Forward launch 10 flares though.
Yeah, their program.
Contact.
Oops, wrong one.
You're taking fuel.
Yeah, there's something.
Return pre-contact.
Do I need to have the jammer on? Is that
Yes.
what it is? Oh.
I just saw you flip that on. Yep. See your ECM lights on now?
Yep.
Yep. So now you have no rad up top too in your HUD. And then if you do CMS right, it'll switch it off.
Gotcha.
So that if you look down too, at your ECM panel, when you have your ECM on, it should see a T. And all the little buttons, the 6 buttons. So that's transmitting.
Perfect.
So, and then when you're in mode 1 and you hit that, it'll go to A for auto. So if a enemy jet starts trying to lock you, it'll flip the ECM on for you. Allowing you to still target while you're
So, mode 1 on the jammer?
on the ECM panel, yeah, mode 1.
Okay.
Not on the CMDS. I never mess with the program, honestly, on CMDS.
Well, the program is for your chaff flare. Like, so if you set it to program 1 and then you set up your CMDS and the DED or whatever, it'll do that. If you set it to program 2, you can have it set to do like 5 chaff, 2 flare or something like that. And then it'll just run that program every time you dispense countermeasures. And then on the far left of the CMDS where you see like jammer and everything else, you can set it so that when you do go from auto to transmitting, it'll automatically dispense chaff flare if you want it to. But I normally have it off.
The DTC should be set up, so that's why I typically run the way Trojan taught me. I don't know.
Yeah.
If
We'll have
it's
to
just like
sort out.
once you're actually engaged. I think it's CMS aft will dispense just what the computer detects as incoming, so it'll dump flares if it needs to, or chaff, whatever.
It's so close. That's what she said.
Man, you guys got a nice moonlit night.
Yeah, not bad.
Had to get up and chase this puppy around the room. Was trying to get underneath the couch. Who knows what's underneath there?
I'm determined to get a transfer complete at night.
Do it, do it, do it.
I have 1,700 pounds to go.
So should I launch the harm just in this general direction now that I'm in range and just keep flying until he locks me up and maybe it'll come down and smash him, or should I wait for him to lock me up and then shoot it?
Yeah, typically you don't want to get to the point where you can't turn around and be safe, right?
Yeah.
So the whole point is just to suppress the thing. So, you could have, if a sub was on your wing with
Magnum.
CBUs or something, you could just, keep him occupied with magnums, and he could go and CBU him to death or GPU him to death or whatever. Sometimes they'll flip on and it'll find them. I feel like they know. They're like, okay, there's an F-16 up there. let's not flip on unless we absolutely have to. How close are you to the center of the circle?
Center of the circle? He's not even showing up on my hat right now. Or my HSD.
Sneaky little buggers.
But I'm 21 miles from my steer point, and I put my steer point almost directly on him. Pretty close to him.
Yeah. It'll be cool to see what happens. Like I said, I've had him flip on a right as I'm passing over top. Get at that height, you could probably split S and launch one at the bottom of your split S. Or you'd be going right towards a missile.
Come on, turn on.
My neighbor's having a Halloween party on Saturday. That's my
there he
sister
is.
and
I'm not being
brother-in-law
locked.
going to. Are ya?
That's a mud spike. That's a SA6.
How close did you get before he lit up?
12 miles.
Yeah, it's close. We might be signing off your Sam Weaseling Must Survive right now. Did he get a shot off? I don't know.
No, he hasn't launched on me yet.
No,
Is he
I
still
might be
up
too
your
high for the
MPUS?
SA6. What's the maximum altitude of that? I'm sitting at 20,000. It's pretty high. And lost lock.
Did you go quiet? Cold?
Yeah, I'm not getting nails anymore, but he's still on my HSD.
Oh, I see him on your HSD.
I sent a harm towards him, so
Yeah. Well, let's see.
yeah, I got him.
Nice, dude. Sweet.
Saved my life.
And that was via Ruck. Look at this. I got your skill board up. I'm signing off right now.
Nice.
Contact. Find the hole. Come on, dude.
It's not on your 8th Fighter Squadron stuff, but if you decide to go out with a crazy loadout, make sure to check the 480th page, because there's like rockets on there and other fun stuff if you really felt like strafing with your gun and shooting rockets.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done rockets before.
How's your day air-to-air going, Snacks?
Like refueling?
Like, yeah, refueling.
I'm getting close. I'm like, I would say 3 to 6 disconnects maybe right now.
Sweet.
I'm almost there.
Awesome.
Alright, I'm Winchester. I am headed back to Aldafra.
Give me that juice.
I do have I got some AMRAMs and a side widener though.
Yeah, if you wanted to pop out a. Actually, what are you carrying? Sub?
The typical air to ground setup. Harms. I got them all.
You guys can link up,
120s,
and then. I mean, you don't even necessarily need to clear. I don't think they're gonna get the SA6 back up. They may. So you may want to clear the range, and then you could spawn MiG-29s or whatever.
Can you spawn them in that same range?
Yep. They'll just in that range is a little small, so they may spawn right on top of you.
That'll make
So
things
you want to
interesting.
kind of be out of the red circle, so they won't necessarily bug on you right away. You could also go over to XF, which is a little larger, to the southwest.
Okay, perfect. What was
Actually, you could spawn those now if you wanted to. And
PM. Reset range, and then XF.
it's cap. Oh yeah, F5. Yeah, all sorts of jets.
What's like a medium grade?
So you could do like 20. All of the selections are going to have, if they have guns, heaters, or BVR. So you can always set them up with heaters, any of them, and just go in with BVR. That way they're not going to get a close, they have to be within 10 miles or whatever, closer. So they just kind of patrol. Need to set up my keyboard in front of my sim pit doesn't have a number pad. I really wish it did, so I could do coordinates quicker.
I got my my Stream Deck, and that actually comes in handy. I can
That's a good idea. I have one of those.
I can just barely see it under my headset if I lift my head up just right.
Sun I see coming up.
Is the sun coming up? I don't think so. Maybe.
Snacks, you're still jamming, by the way, so you're not getting any radar.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember that.
So if you flip it to go to number 1, and then hit aft on your CMS, and it should go A in the little buttons for auto. It won't light up the ECM on the front panel unless it's actually going.
I'm on 1, but it's not going. It's not going to auto.
Oh, go to semi in your mode. on your CMDS. Now try that.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. So now from there, left should be a 1 flare on your CMS. Up will be the 10 dump. And down should be the whatever the computer decides.
Gotcha. And right is, it just turns it off or something?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
What's your fuel state? Are you at 67, something like that?
6.3.
You might dump tanks too, unless you want to refill them.
Nah, I'm dumping them.
Yeah, and like what I've seen, you picked the big 29s, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
What I've seen with them, I'm curious to see if they do the same thing, and the front guy will see you first and really start picking up speed. They'll run themselves out of gas so they turn around, too, which is funny.
They're cold right now. Hopefully,
Yep.
will they turn back around?
Yeah, they just do kind of an orbit.
Transfer fucking complete.
Attaboy. Nice
Oh
job.
my god. Oh, please don't ever make me do that again. I'm gonna go die now. Woo! Alright, Jesus, let my back air out for a minute. Alright. Let me...
If you wanted to head to X-Ray Foxtrot,
X-Ray Foxtrot, I see the 2 MiGs.
yep.
Need to head 240 for 70.
I was going to say too, when I was watching you refuel snacks, I don't think you have the. Every time you update DCS, you got to reinstall that NVG mod. I noticed your stuff was kind of blurry.
Oh.
Your gauges.
Yeah, when I have the NVG on, yeah, I can't see the gauges at all.
Yeah, so the NVG mod, Taz's will gives you a little bit. Yeah, so you can see all that. You can see your MFDs. It's not blurry, and it gives you a little bit more view. Not much. It helps so much on the depth for me for refueling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
I may have sent that to you before. I'll send it to you again right now.
All right, cool.
Come on, get cat, go, go. ACM, why is it on? Okay, nails, MiG-29s. Why does it do that? Whatever
What's-
that DTC does, it really messes with my stuff.
What stuff? The
Well, my MFDs, because like when I go to dogfight mode, I don't want it to go to ACM. I want it to select my 120, and then I want to have my one view on the other side. And then when I do my missile override, I want it to be my AIM 9 with the gun. I don't like
gotcha.
my
you
AIM
should be able
120
to mess with
the
that in DTC. Set up your own file.
Yeah. Okay, so I've lost them. And then it messes with my azimuth bar rating. There they are. Got one locked.
You can spawn multiples too, so if you wanted to spawn 23s
39 miles out.
with guns right on top of those 29s, you can. Just beware of if you're in the circle that may be closer to you than you want.
I have only 2
I've done that.
AMRAAMs.
Always fun to set up guns. A couple guys with guns. A little harder at night. But
They're nose hot too, so
yeah, you see any separation yet, or one guy going up?
nope. They're both still the same. Vertical increase.
One at Angels 23, yeah, the other one's at Angels 22.
Box 3.
On the one at Angels 24.
Yes.
Okay.
They're both at 24. At least they're overlapping on mine, so I'm notching them. Looks like there's...
Yeah, you should definitely see the one pull off once you realize you got shot at. Definitely worth picking up your speed too. Slam it in a burner. Get above Mach if you can. Hitch up the nose for your launch. No, you're pretty close.
Terminal in 14. Well, it's already terminal, so. Crazy thing is I don't have a HEMIX. So nose hot. Like, my missile better hit him. Get my AMRAAM at the other guy.
I think Snacks is about to take a shot if you're not lined up already.
Already lined up. About 16 miles out. He is I'm beaming him right now, so he has no idea. I'm just gonna let myself get a little closer.
Why don't you hold off? Let Snacks take him, since he's almost on top of him. You each get one.
Did I get the other guy?
You did.
Okay. Did you fire?
No, I'm still 40 miles out.
Oh, jeez.
39.
Okay. He's locking on to me. Diving.
There you go. Yeah, so you can start pitching your nose up, and right when that carrot gets to that, below that line,
Fox 3.
there you go.
Oh, did one of them come after me? I see smoke in the sky.
I definitely try to. So you got a little slow there, Snacks.
Stay
If you're
above
in a
Mach.
fight. Yeah, just keep it in burner. I usually try to get. I'll launch at 1.5 sometimes. If I
Okay.
get fast enough. Then I pitch the nose up, then I keep it in burner as I'm turning off and getting in the position you're in right now. And then as I'm turning off towards that position when they're on the side of my radar, I'm pitching my nose down. Once I get my nose down and I'm looking at my speed and I'm 350 plus, I can bring it back to mill or bring it back to wherever and sit in the position you're in right now. Just, if he was closer, you would have been in trouble for sure. You're
Oh,
so
I got
slow.
shot. What did he
Oh, did
hit me with?
You got hit with
It must have been AIM 9. No?
Yep. Because the 77's their BVR, right?
Fox 3.
Where's the chat? An R73, an A11 Archer. Well, I didn't have any radar things, but I got too close, but I pulled back in the name of Snacks to let him get a shot. Otherwise, I
In the
could.
name of Snacks.
He would have been dead. Oh,
Yeah,
did
don't
you get him? I
Uh,
see one of them is falling to the ground on fire.
Oh, I just saw another number come up in your chat there. Oh, that was just him crashing.
Yeah.
yeah, I got him.
Yep, it said killed
did
an
he get?
AI MiG with an A120. Okay.
Great.
Oh man, go F2 and look behind you. Those clouds look so cool. With the moonlight on them.
The moonlight. Ooh, that is really cool. Oh, you get the contrails too.
That's nice.
Beauty. So typically when we will do these BVRs, we'll be line abreast going in side by side. Each take a different target. Each turn the same way. Kind of follow your lead. Go cold. Go naked. Come back in if we need to.
I always go naked. Never a moment that I'm clothed.
There
Oh
you
wait,
go.
what
You
are
got
we
a little
talking
distance
about?
on him there, Snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I went ahead and hopped out. It's about my witching hour. Oh, okay.
Dude, that video was funny, wasn't it? That warrior's death. Cracked me up.
Yeah, that's crazy how it just he ejected and then the plane just came right down. He goes, "Uh-oh." It's like, "Oh no, 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 no."
I need to send that to Snacks. I need to get that F-22 mod.
Yeah, they just updated it. I think in
Did they?
September. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's been like a year since they updated it.
I saw another Growling Sidewinder one. I think he was flying a MiG-23 against the F-22 over and over and over again. Doing they'd merge and they do 9s, and he got freaking smoked. Non-stop.
Yeah,
He was like falling, leaving him. You know, it was crazy.
They call it gentleman's rule. So they, obviously you don't shoot anything until you go into the merge, and then from there it's either guns or if it's aim 9s, then you're good. But you have to wait till after the merge.
Yeah, gotcha. These guys are bringing a knife to a gunfight. Or a gun to a missile fight, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like a Top Gun Maverick assignment for these MiGs. You have to go up there. You can only use guns, and it's nighttime. Oh, did you get one?
I think I did.
Get a Sidewinder kill off on this dude. You got your one with 120?
Yep.
Sub?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I would have had
Another
two,
120,
but I didn't.
There you go. I called you off and got you killed.
Vic, I didn't want to say anything, but
Where's
we're all
your
friends
le-
here.
Your letter to your parents, I'll send it.
I know, sign this slip. Sign this slip. I'm changing classes. I'm just kidding.
I felt bad for the guy. He spawned the things and you were going to kill them both. And I'm
I know.
watching.
Listen, I gave him so much time with my aerial refueling tribulations.
You were so close. How'd you get so close? You must have been over at 5.5.
We were actually flying, like, we were at 5, and it goes over the range, so luckily I was like, I looked down, I'm like, oh shit, I'm 10 miles away. Or actually, no, I think I was a little bit further, because by the time I finished, I think we were on the opposite side, and
Oh, gotcha. It's still like 40. It's really
yeah,
close.
it wasn't far. Okay. Going to upload.
I'll get your 120 signed off right meow. Sub.
Yeah, if you want to do some dogfighting or something in the server,
Dude, I would love
Yeah.
to just to have you teach me how to do it better.
it's fun.
I
It's fun.
suck.
Now, the thing is, you don't really ever get a chance to get to the merge, but when you do, it's like, oh shit, this is what I've trained for, and you finally get to like do things.
Yeah,
There was a time where I was
that's funny.
Winchester is when you're out of everything, or when you have guns only.
Like I typically, like whatever my main job is, I'll
Yeah.
be Winchester. Like if I'm bombing, Winchester out of
Okay.
bombs.
Then there might be another term for them completely out of everything, but
I'm sure there is. Yeah.
I just forgot what it is. But there was a time where I ran out of everything. I had no 9s, 120s, and I ran my bullets out. So I basically just followed them, and I kept following them because one time, if you do it long enough, they think you're gonna shoot on them, and it makes them go into maneuvers. Well, they eventually hit the ground, right? Because they'll get too slow if they make a mistake. And then one time, I've done that in the past, but this story specifically that I'm talking about is I followed him for about 10 minutes, and he just kept braking and going every which direction. And I'm just like, I'm gonna follow you, and I eventually one of his buddies came and saved him, but I had nothing, and I was just like putting the pressure on him,
Do you get
hoping.
underneath him and eject, and then my canopy will take him out?
Oh my gosh, no, just eject the canopy.
Oh,
You want to stay in the sea, yeah, you can just pull the canopy ejection and see if that'll hit him.
I haven't flown like that. What's the drag like? Having no canopy.
It's very loud, and I've only done it once. But hey, that's just something else we could do. Fun flies.
Alright, how's Snacks doing here? Don't forget about your NVGs. If you get close enough, you might be able to see them.
Oh, you're right.
It's nothing like flying looking through a coffee stirrer, right?
Yeah.
I've actually gotten quite used to it tonight.
I'm done for. I'm gonna run out of gas. Oh, something
Oh,
just
no.
happened.
Uh-oh.
Did you get hit?
No. DCS just...
Yeah, you're... Oh. Got punted.
punted.
That guy didn't know what he had in store for him, I tell you what.
Yeah. As soon as I found him, he was done for.
Okay.
Looked like he was close to you, I think. I was trying to see him on your FCR.
Check chat. B course chat.